Let's see, is it working as intended again? We can just start S.T.A.L.K.E.R again and we'll see. The game crashed and then it crashed OBS as well, so I don't know if it's a bug with OBS or the game. I think it could be the game because, well, it is known to be buggy, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get this sorted. Otherwise we'll have to okay, yeah. No, I didn't really see it because the game on my end froze, so it bugged out. So I don't know what really happened there. If it's OBS that has a bug right now, or if it's the game. I'm kind of thinking it could be the game. So yeah, but I'm going back into the game again. We'll see. So yeah, there's a big pipe you can fit through. There's a ladder in it. Okay, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. The game, like I said, crashed. So see, maybe it is if I go back, it may crashes. So then in that case, I'll just skip it. But we'll see. We'll do one more try, and then if it crashes again, then yeah, we'll see. And now we're loading back into the game. Let's continue. Let's see where we start. Okay, we're back here. So that's not too bad. So okay, let's redo this again. So this is the way out, of course, and then there should be a hole with a ladder in it. Okay, got it. So I am guessing we found it this way then, because it was here it crashed for us. There's a hole with a ladder. And there we have a trap, of course. Well, at least we found it, so that is nice. By the way, when the game crashed for me, how do you, as viewers, did you see the crash, or how does the streaming experience for you act? Does it just shut down, or I'm just kind of curious. I think the loot can be random as well. Okay, because I had literally had to shut down OBS as well. But then, because I got recommended when starting to stream on YouTube to always have a couple of seconds of delay, just in case of things like this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, stuff like that happens, not much to do about it. One thing that is certain with software is that at some point it's gonna fail. There's one more here.
Enemy, you cannot escape me.
I think actually I'm gonna have to rush him because I have a hard time getting him through the floor because I can't really see him. Yeah, we got him. One game I'm trying to get into now again is Warhammer 3 Total War, but I just feel like the units and everything are so unresponsive when you're doing stuff, which is super annoying. And I know there are mods that fix it, but I mean, at the same time, you shouldn't have to like download a mod to fix a game issue if it's just wrong.
I've seen Skiff in action. He's a formidable adversary, so give it your all. Once we're through with him, you can have whatever you want. All I'm after is Korshinov's badge.
Did I hear a grenade? Oh, I heard a grenade.
There he is! Let's do it!
We got him. Nice. Yeah, let's use that one too. Malachite pass. Okay. Did all of them have one of those cards? That was weird. Is there anything we could drop? Yeah, let's drop that one. Well, that didn't help much. It's snowing outside? Seriously? That is so fucked up. I live in Sweden. We have summer right now. I'm not even kidding. My apartment is really, really hot because of it. And I live in Sweden, and Sweden is supposed to be cold. It's super weird. But it's like, what type of temperature do you guys have at the moment? She can be the save file that is corrupted actually. But Romania, is that... Because if I remember correctly, you're from Romania, and Romania... I mean, is that like a cold or warm country, or in between? So we have to get over to the other side. And that is the best spot to go. We got both extremes of the spectrum, both hot summers and frigid winters. Well, that's kind of what we Swedish people got now as well. When I was growing... Give me a sec, give me a sec. There are some enemies here. Okay, we got him. Here in Sweden, at least when I was growing up, now I'm 40, so... Oh, well, almost 40, I'm not 40 yet. But almost 40. And now we got an extreme. So when I was growing up, like, the summers were mild and the winters would be cold, but not like, you know, extreme. But now we have the same thing. We have extremely hot summers, extremely frigid winters, and really nothing in between. Or we just have in between, like, maybe for like a week to maybe a month. But usually it's either of the streams or it's raining like it was freaking tropical weather here or something. It's weird as hell. So climate change is definitely a thing for sure. Well, doesn't seem to be quest items at least. I think we'll drop these. That one we do need. That I don't think we need. We need these. Do I have anything on me that I literally do not need? Nathan does don't weigh anything. Well, I have 44 of those. That's okay, we're not the one combat anymore, so let's move. Seems to be some anomalies here. Have you played any Warhammer PC games or console games? And now I'm talking, of course, about 40k. Okay. Well, the thing for me is that back in the day, we're talking, I think, either just before World of Warcraft's release, so we're talking around like 2004, end of 2004, 2005. Me and somebody started playing a game called Dawn of War, and that was actually a game that got us interested in Warhammer 40k. Because prior to that, we didn't know much. Well, we knew a little bit, but not like a lot. And that franchise has been kind of dead in the water for a long time, and now Creative Assembly, that has done Alien Isolation and also do the, known mostly for their Total War series, are currently working. Well, the rumors are that they are working on Warhammer 40k. So I was trying to get into the other Total War, Warhammer Fantasy or Old World, really. Actually, I wonder if it's called New World or Old World. Never mind. I think it's old world now. It was fantasy before, then you have Age of Sigmar, then it's, I think, old world. Could be wrong though, but I think it's something like that. Dogu? Dogu dead. So anyways, so I tried to get back into, or try to get into Warhammer series, but the thing is, I'm not a big fan of the Warhammer fantasy setting at all, because then I'd rather play Lord of the Rings. To be honest, I'd rather just play Lord of the Rings. Or a Lord of the Rings game, to be honest, so I just hope they make, if they do Warhammer 40k, that they do it justice with cover systems and such. Because right now I feel like Warhammer 3 Total War it just feels like a mess, to be honest. I think went past. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Wait, what? Below us? No. Oh yeah, it's below us, so probably down here. Yes, I would love a really modern, at least an RTS or something set in the Warhammer 40k universe with, you know, all the factions and everything. That would be so freaking cool.
The zone's going to hell. The Stalker, he's back. Those papers I mentioned, do you have them?
Where are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes, this is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure...
Faust wasn't exactly a failure, in a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate...
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
I just like how deep the lore goes. Haven't really considered playing with it. Well, I'm gonna be honest here. Which is going to happen, if they do a good Warhammer 40k game, RTS, and I'm talking a good one, because Space Marine 2 is gonna be played on the channel, because I played the shit of it already on the release day. But if they do a really good RTS game, I'm gonna literally do skirmish matches with my audiences. Because that could be so much fun, and then we could discover lore together and everything like that. That would be just absolutely awesome. Let's see. Talk to him.
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST, or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people? Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
Fine. So I need to find a technician to install it, which is just nice.
Quit bugging me, you
Is Faust the end boss of this game, or? Where the hell am I? Okay, that's the room we got the artifact from. There we go. No, he's not the main bad guy. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we were talking a bit about Warhammer. Like I said, I'm a big Warhammer fan. I don't know everything, but what I do know about the lore made me a big fan of the setting. Even so much that I have the Imperial's insignia tattooed on my hand. On my right hand, actually. So yeah, I became a big fan of Warhammer 40k. Well, honest to be honest, it's not really Imperial insignia. Well, it is an Imperial insignia, but it's tied to the chapters. Oh, there we have the bridge. I was wondering where the bridge was. There we go. I'm just gonna check something. Oh, let's check this detector out. Ah, that looks cool. The detector was called, it was called Veles detector. Maybe I should just let him. That's the second best detector in the game. Nice. That means we've gotten some good rewards there. I wonder actually if I got it or... Thought I heard something. I wonder if I actually found the detector or I got it as a reward, because I never checked. There's something here. I can hear like zombie sounds. Actually, we could, before heading to the other technician, we could actually clear out our inventory. That would be nice. Let's see if we can remember the entrance. Because I think there was something here, right? Yeah. Which side did we come in from? I have a memory like a goldfish, so... Ow. Okay, that felt good. Note to self, don't go there. Why? Oh wait, I am mixing it together with another place. Never mind. I thought there would be a base here because I saw the flag, because that's the same flag as the other technician, because we didn't do the side quest or side mission, so I confused myself. Well done. Oh well. Shit happens. I do hear something weird here. Let's just remove the... Ah, there we go. There's a technician, and probably some place we can sell stuff as well. I like also how the sound and environment. There's so many weird sounds going on. Anyway, what we have only 15 in coupons.
Show us what you got.
Oh, they actually loot. I forget in this game that the NPCs actually loot, because that's the first game I've seen them doing that. See if I can remember the way. Can I jump up? Through at least. See if we can store some stuff. No, we don't need that. The monolith itself, the Wish Grant, is the bad guy, but it's merely a puppet. Hallucination controlled by the real entity has spawned the stone. Oh, damn. That should do fine.
Now that the treaty's been broken, I'm swamped with orders. Doesn't leave much room for creativity. You've got some tech to fix? Well, let's see it. Will your item remain this?
Let's go repair here.
Come back anytime.
Isn't this supposed to... Did I accidentally store the blueprint thing? Maybe I did actually. Let's see. Which one was it now? Tag. Quiet book. Wait, what the? Did I lose it? What the? What's going on? Find a technician install suppressor upgrade on your helm. Well, I did find
You need something fixed? Well,
oh wait,
will your item?
I'm stupid. Probably have to do like this, right? Yeah, exactly.
Come back anytime.
I thought it would just be like a voice line or something, upgrade the helmet, but it was like I had to literally go in and upgrade it.
Skiff, come in. How's Sky's request going? Is there a way to deal with the phantoms of our mad monolith preacher?
I've got the suppressor. It should shield me from Faust's influence.
Good news for once. Can't say the same about the rest. Faust is gonna turn everyone in the zone into fanatics. And the worst is that he's got a pretty good chance. But we have a plan. Head over to the Doga. I'll tell you all about it.
I'm just gonna check something here. So...
I don't like what's going on in Rostock right now, pal. War means death. And I came too close to that once. I'm not in a hurry to get back there. But I can't just up and leave, you know? The guys here need all my supplies. So, are you gonna try something on?
See what
The
you have.
best defense is good protection.
I guess she has no ammo, okay. But does she have...
Take care, friend.
Doesn't really seems like she had anything better. Then I know there should be... Where are the other traders?
When the factions are fighting, it's great for business. The demand for our goods is through the roof. Restocking can be a challenge sometimes, but it's nothing we can't handle. Ragman has it easy, of course. The guns he sells are still smoking. I suppose old habits die hard. Hopefully that drunk will meet the same fate soon enough. Take a look at my merchandise. I've got quite a selection to choose from. What can I get you?
So the entity was the thing that spawned the entire zone. That's quite sick. Seem to have any ammo types I need. Wonder, was there a third?
Bother going to Ragman.
Let's see, was there a third one? Was that I was outside, okay. Not to be that kind of okay, I don't think we can fight that thing, to be honest. If it's that powerful, I think that's impossible. But I mean, if the entity is that powerful, it can do the mission. There is no bloody way we can fight it.
Stick with me, and you'll get some premium goods. Come.
I think actually I will have no choice but to sell my we'll try to do the other mission with this ammo amount and see how it goes. Then we're gonna have to scavenge for stuff after that, I think. Oh, that is far away. Holy moly. Ooh, 2.7 kilometers. Okay, we're just gonna head out from here. That wasn't as easy as I thought. We should be able... I think we should be able to get out this way, maybe. Oh wait, that was... Can we actually... Oh shit. There we go, stupid, maybe. Let's check. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. I'm thinking like this. We'll have to continue this journey tomorrow, because I mean that's quite far, 2.7 kilometers, so I think we continue the journey tomorrow. So I'm just gonna save here, and I'll thank everyone for watching, and we'll continue these missions tomorrow. So take care, and yeah, see you all tomorrow night or evening. Yeah, that's gonna be right. So yeah, take care. Bye bye.